What's up, my beautiful vibes fam? Welcome back to my channel where good food and some good vibes, it is a must. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how I make this beautiful spice bun, Easter bun, just bun, right? And look how it is glistening in the sun. So here are my ingredients that I will be using: raisin, mixed fruits, dragon stout. You can use guinness if you have it. My strawberry jam, you can use guava jam, just all the great ingredients. So here is my pot. You can start out with flames or no, right? And if you have fire under it, it should be really low. So that's 1 bottle of dragon stout. As I said, you can use guinness. That's 1/4 cup of wine, red label wine, and 1 tablespoon of molasses. Scrape, scrape, scrape. Then I'm going in with 1 teaspoon of vanilla, looking so good, and 1 cup of brown sugar, one nice cup. And then I'm gonna go in with 1/4 cup of honey and try and make sure to get all your honey, scrape every bit of your honey out of that thing, right? And next I'm going in with 2 tablespoons strawberry jam or guava jam, then 2 tablespoons of butter. And if you're just turning on your stove, remember it is low flame, very low. So stir it up, and we are going to leave it for 5 minutes so everything can combine, right? So 5 minutes. So let's jump over to the other side. Now we are going to sift out 3 cups of flour. So 3 cups of all-purpose flour, right? So yeah, go ahead and sift. Be sure to sift the flour, by the way. So I'm also gonna add some extra niceness, right? I'm going in also with 2 tablespoons of baking powder, and you can also use 1 tablespoon of baking powder and 1 tablespoon of baking soda instead of just the 2 tablespoons of baking powder, right? So I also went in with 1 teaspoon cinnamon, 1 teaspoon nutmeg, 1 teaspoon mixed spice, or you can use allspice, and 1 teaspoon ground ginger. Trust me, the flavor of that is going to be and 1/2 teaspoon salt, right? And go ahead and sift those, and we are gonna set that aside, and let's go and check on the stout mixture. So stir it up, make sure everything is melted together, and then we're gonna set that aside to cool. Yes, so remove it from the fire. So I'm just cutting a piece of my grease paper to line the bottom of my baking tray. And I am also going to butter up the baking tray, right? So you don't necessarily have to cut the grease paper. You can just put the butter and then flour it, and that will be you, right? You don't have to do this part. It is very much optional, but I like to do it. So yeah, now I have 1 egg, and I'm going to crack it. Take out the eye, that big white thing right there. Yes, I take that out, and I'm going in with maybe 1 teaspoon of lime zest and 1 teaspoon of lime juice, right? So even 1/2 teaspoon of lime zest. Just put a little zesty in there, right? And we're gonna whisk it all together, right? Set that aside. And next I am going in with 1/2 cup of mixed fruits. You can use 1 cup if you want. And I'm gonna stir that in with the flour and everything else. And then I'm gonna go in with 1/2 cup of raisin and some cherries. You can use more if you want. I do not like a lot of raisins, so me use 1/2 cup. You can use 1 cup, right? So yeah, now we are gonna add the stout mixture, and because it was cooling at the side, that is why the film form over it. So we are just gonna gradually add the stout mixture and combine, mix, and make sure you use your wooden spoon and go in. And I added some of the egg mixture as well, and we're gonna mix, combine. So yeah, now I'm going in with some of the stout mixture again, right? So alternate. Do what you gotta do whatever you want to do. Just make sure you combine everything together and don't have any lumps of flour in it, right? Yeah, you don't need that at all. So this is the last of my little egg mixture, right? And by the way, the lime zest is to cut the rawness of the egg, right? So yeah, this is the last of the Dragon Stout mixture, and we are gonna mix that in. I am sorry, preheat your oven to 160 degrees Celsius or 330 degrees Fahrenheit. So this is the texture of everything, the consistency. So now I'm gonna pour out some. I am using 2 baking trays, right? By the way, you can double the mixture if your baking tray is bigger. If your baking tin is bigger, double the mixture, right? Yeah. So I added more in one of the baking tray, and then yeah. So this one is gonna be my small bun, my little tiny bun. So yeah, here it is, and make sure you tap it on the counter to get rid of the air bubbles. So this is after 50 minutes. This is the small one, 50 minutes, and this is the big one, 1 hour. So after 50 minutes, just check both of them. So here it is, and I'm gonna tear off the bottom right there, and look at steaming. Nice steam, and those are my raisins right there. So yeah, now let's work on our glaze. So that is 2 tablespoons of butter, and I melted it in the microwave, or you can melt it on the stove top, and I added 2 tablespoons of honey. So go ahead and stir that in, make sure everything is combined nicely. So you have to really mix it, right? So now we're gonna glaze the bun, glaze it. Look at it looking nice and shine, like you're shining him up with some Vaseline, looking so good. So yeah, this will also add flavor. So it doesn't just make it look shine and nice, it adds to the flavorization of it all. So go ahead and glaze this bun as well, right? And then that is gonna be us. So good. And vibes fam, here we have it. Here we have this beautiful spice bun, Easter bun. Oh, I forgot to add, if you don't like the color, you can add 1 teaspoon of browning. Add that to the mixture, right? Add that to the mixture, and you'll get it nice and darker. But this is it. This is it for me. I love the color, and of course I love the taste. So good. So comment down below and tell me, are you baking Easter bun this year, buying Easter bun? What are you doing? Thank you so much for watching. God bless you.